Welcome everyone, it's Terry Givens again with another Reset Your Body tip to help you grow younger as you age. Today's tip is a good one. It's about how eating fast food and sweets is actually helping you to lose weight and grow younger. I bet you didn't think that, did you? Well, first off, before I get into that, I want to the way that's going to really make sense to you is I want to talk a little bit about our beliefs of our bodies and our health and how we're losing weight and how we're actually growing and going throughout our days. For example, I have a really good buddy of mine. We grew up together, went to high school together, we went to college together, and we started off kind of in the same place in life, and now as I'm 40 years old, he's 40 years old, we've kind of progressed differently in how our health is and how our fitness is. And at this point, he doesn't really believe that he can get back to the way that he used to be back in high school and college days when we were running around doing all this cool stuff. He just kind of thinks, well, heck, I'm getting old, right? Or you know, it runs in my family, so what am I going to do about that? Well, I want to start right there because I have a lot of videos on my blog here. I have a lot of cleanses that people do. I have a lot of articles, and I have a ton of facts. I got a ton of data. I could blow your head open with all the facts. But if you don't believe this stuff's going to work, I guarantee you, you're not going to do one thing about it. It doesn't matter how much it makes sense logically. It doesn't matter how many charts I throw up or before and after stories. If you really honestly don't believe that it's going to work for you, you're not going to do this. So I want to start right there. I want to help you maybe kind of analyze what we kind of think about what health really is and what our chances are. So for instance, what are your most limiting health beliefs? Right? I sound like a psychiatrist, but when you think about health, what are the things that we think of, we believe that are preventing us from actually doing anything? Like for instance, my buddy and myself, actually years before this whole reset thing, I used to think, well, you know, hell, once you get old, you just start getting cancer. You know, the older you get, the more likely you are to get cancer, so there's nothing you can do about it, so you might as well, you just let the bad thing approach you, just see it coming, and there's nothing you can do about it. So that's a super limiting beliefs. Some people say, well, it runs in my family. So, oh heck, there I am. It runs in my family. I'm just screwed. Well, if you believe that, you won't be motivated enough to take a single action to do anything about it, because why change something you can't change? But what's your limiting belief? Some people believe that I have an injury from when I was younger, so I can't work out as much as I can, so I'll just eat a pizza instead. You know, some people start to think that if someone coughs on me, I'm gonna get sick. You know, there's people that run around from business to business lathering themselves in the antibacterial gel. They're just squishing this stuff on and they're just taking a bath in it because they think if somebody coughs on them, they're going down. Right? So then they're just running afraid instead of taking some action. But everyone's got a different limiting belief. What's your limiting belief? Take a minute and think about what do you believe that it's so disempowering you don't do anything about it. So think about that, and then secondly, what are your challenges? You know, we all wake up New Year's every year, New Year's Day, I'm going to, with my New Year's resolutions, I'm going to lose 10 pounds. Or I'm going to start eating better, or I'm going to start doing something, who knows what it is. Maybe I'll climb Mount Kilimanjaro. I don't know what your thing is, but we all wake up with with some sort of statement about how I'm going to get healthier. What's stopping you from taking that action? What's your challenge? Some people are like, well, I'm so busy at work, I just don't have time to do the thing to be healthy. Or some people think, well, or eating well costs too damn much. I don't have enough money to eat the good food because I don't make enough money to buy it, so I'm just going to get the cheaper stuff. I'm going to get the dollar menu at McDonald's. So, but everyone's got a challenge that's holding them back. Maybe you have that disease some people call kids. Oh, I got kids. You know, I'm too busy to do with the kids. We gotta eat Cheerios. We gotta do all this stuff. I'm taking them to the game. Having kids is not a disease. Don't use it like that. Don't make it a disempowering thing. So take some time and think about what the challenges are that you're having that are keeping you from taking some action towards your goal that you have. So really do that. Make that list. Make those lists of limiting beliefs that you have. Make that list of challenges that you're going through, because I'm going to give you a tip. Once we can tackle that list, you are going to start taking action because you'll feel less disempowered. And this is where you need to understand that is once we can take advantage of what our body's trying to do, that's when we're going to have those amazing gains, and that's when we can actually grow younger as we age.